Hello, my name is Penny and this is Penny's Art Emporium. I've got things in a slightly different order today. So this is the painting that I have already done, and I have videoed the various stages that it went through to get to this. Oh, Itsy wants to come and join in. And I'll let you see those different stages. I started off with the white base first with my balloon dips. Then I put on all my different colours with lots of balloons, and then I used my sticks and my palette knives to add lots of flowers and leaves and grasses. And then this is the final result. It took about a week to do. So I will let you see those little bits of videos and those different stages, and we'll have a good look at it at the end and you can see what you think. I do have to apologise that some of my videos have come out really small for some reason, and I really don't know why, but there's only a few short little clips that are like that. And this is where I am putting down a white base. I'm using my normal white mix, and then I'm adding my pearl paints and just adding dots, and there's just mainly pearl white at the top, and then I kind of bring it down to have a little bit of gold, and then add some sort of pearl yellows and greens and blues, and then add the pastels, and then just blend the colours together with my balloon, which is what you see me do in a lot of my videos because it is my favourite base to do for my background. And it just makes a really nice, really pretty effect with the way that the balloon makes those colours blend together very subtly. And then now I am adding these lovely greens, and I haven't put any white base at all on that bottom section because I don't want the white to dilute and make the colours more creamy. I want them to be the greens. Some of them are really lovely, kind of acid green without any white mixed into it. So there isn't any white at all on that bottom bit. And I've added some lovely different greens, lighter towards the top, and then some really dark phthalo green towards the bottom and the edge. And then again I've got one of my many balloons, and it's just blending those colours together. There's a little bit of gold in there as well, and I'm just making a few shapes into the middle because I want the painting to kind of arc into the middle. So I'm just kind of making those colours go the way that I want them to go, but blending them together. I don't want to blend it too much because I don't want the colours just to all merge. I want you to be able to see the individual colours, but just to blend them. Again, it makes lovely shapes. This is a smaller balloon so that I can do a little bit more detail. I have lots and lots of different balloons in different sizes that make different effects. And then I've got my sticks here and my palette knives, and I'm just drawing some of the different colours to make nice little wispy, tendrily shapes and bring them into the middle. And now I'm going to get some nice metallic colours. There's a bit of Payne's grey in there, a bit of copper, a bit of titanium gold, a little champagne gold. And again, I'm making kind of branches and twigs, and I'm arcing them in towards the middle of the painting. And this is just to get the foundation, really. There's lots of layers to this painting, and this is just the very first of many layers, and it's just getting everything in the places that I want it to be, and just getting those kind of branches in the direction I want them to be. And now I'm getting some colours ready. I want my flowers in this painting to be mostly yellow, orange and red. I thought it would be nice to have a really citrusy painting, really vivid citrus colours. So I've got lovely fluorescent oranges there, a lot of metallic but also a lot of matte, so that you've got a nice variation of all the different types of finishes of the paint so that they reflect differently in the light. I've got some lovely reds and a very dark garnet there as well. And with the tip of my little balloon that I've made from the finger of a glove, I'm just adding the dots of colour in different areas where I'd like them to be, and going over those same dots with some other colours as well. So there might be a different layer of yellow on top of each other. Some of them might have a bit of a layer of orange and yellow. Some of them might have a layer of red and orange. So just lots of different layers of colour. And this is just, again, building up the foundation of how I want the painting to look later. And there really is a lot to this painting. And this is just the very first part of it. And then after I've done this part, I will let this painting dry for several days before I move on to the next stage. And the next stage will be done when the painting is dry, and it will be adding again more layers. It will be adding more branches, it will be adding more flowers, more colours, but that will be when the painting is dry. So I'll let you continue watching, and then we'll see what this looks like at the very end. So here is this painting in the natural light. There's no electric light here at all, just some light coming through the window on the left hand side. And I'm really happy with this. I think it's really pretty. I love the colours in it. I was originally only going to do yellows and oranges and reds, and then at the last minute when I'd finished filming, I just added some purple and a tiny little bit of pinks just in some of these little flowers here, and I think that the purples just really help to make the painting. And you can see there's lots of layers to this painting, lots of different flowers, lots of different colours. These white ones I added with the straw, and they've got some lovely yellow features in there as well. And they've got a little bit of pearl red, which is only shimmering tiny little bits of red, hardly at all really, but it is there. You can see the shape of the flowers. And I love these purple ones that I added last. I'm afraid that I didn't video those bits because it was a real last minute thing. And these really fluorescent orange flowers, and lovely little fluorescent orange and yellow bits, and feathery little bits of grasses. Lots of tiny little flowers. Some of them were the original balloon dip flowers from when I did the very first bit of painting, and then a lot added on later. And these little wispy leaves as well, some of which really reflect nicely in the light, and some bits that are more of a flat colour. And then I've got my balloon dips, which is the same technique that I always use for those. So the top bit just has more white and pearl and a little bit of gold in the middle, and then it gradually goes down to more pastel colours. You can see those bits reflecting in the light. So it just really depends what angle you catch them from. And I will be varnishing this painting as well, which will also even out a lot of the different textures and finishes of the paint. So I'm very happy with this. And I really like all the different layers to it. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed seeing the different stages of it. There's quite a few different stages, but I'm really happy with all the colours and how it's turned out. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.